Now in injury time, can they score 4? Oh yes they can! SHAUN Wright-Phillips really rubs it in. It's Manchester City against Manchester United in the Barclaycard English Premier League. This is Ian Crocker welcoming the world to the City of Manchester Stadium for the City of Manchester derby. It's a new setting for an old meeting between fierce rivals. A remarkable rivalry renewed. It's Manchester's big day. City United means City divided. Richard Dunn's throw. Sibieski with a flick on, and Fowler! What a start for Manchester City! Inside 3 minutes, Robbie Fowler scores! Tim Howard beaten already. They are dreaming and they are screaming at the City of Manchester Stadium. Sibieski with a flick on, and Fowler managed to force it in past the American keeper. And Manchester United's miserable week continues. They've got a long way to go to put it right, of course, and they might try putting it right now with Giggs. Here's Paul Scholes looking for a hit, and David James has only fumbled it to Ronaldo, and Van Nistelrooy unable to turn it in. Did it come off the post? An extraordinary beginning to the game. Macken. McManaman. Reina, handball shout, it's been turned in anyway by John Macken. This is the stuff that Manchester City dreams are made of. United have had most of the game, yet City lead 2-0. And it's a man they let go from Old Trafford who has added to the anguish for Manchester United. John Macken. Big handball shout as it ricocheted off Scholes, but Macken didn't hang around, and incredibly it is City 2, United 0, and a nutmeg through the legs of Silvestre, just to add to their delight. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, he slipped it through here for Giggs. And Scholes. And United have got one back, just like that. This is becoming quite a game, quite a derby. Well, Manchester United will feel that they have deserved a goal on the evidence of their first half showing. They have one. And it's come from Paul Scholes. In whatever city, whatever part of the world, derby matches are always that bit special. This derby match is certainly special. It's Ryan Giggs now. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's off the bar. He's hit the post and the bar in the first half. And it looked for all the world that that was curling in. Well, it's been a Manchester derby high on excitement, drama and tension. Robbie Fowler gave City a flying start with a goal inside 3 minutes. Half-time at the City of Manchester Stadium. Manchester City 2, Manchester United 1. Manchester United start the second half without a win in their last 3 games in the Premier League. It's 8 years since they went 4 games without a win. Tarnat takes it, and Sibieski's header. There'll be another corner. was from a fair distance. Sir Alex Ferguson hoping that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will come to the rescue. Cristiano Ronaldo is the man who comes off. Solskjaer recently returned after 5 months out, had a knee operation. If anyone can nick a goal though, surely he can. Oswald. Oh, and a mistake, and Sinclair makes United pay big time. It is 3-1, just as it was in the last derby at Main Road. Manchester City are christening their new home as far as the Manchester derby is concerned, but a terrible mistake by Silvestre allowed Sinclair to pounce. Defensive deficiencies, and he tried to foul Sinclair, who kept going and who might just have secured 3 precious points in Manchester City's fight for survival. Kevin Keegan gets a cheer as his vision appears on the screens here. The Manchester City chorus making themselves heard across the city today. Solskjaer. City have dealt with most things that have come their way in this second half. It's going to dribble right across the line, and it's been kept in by Wright-Phillips. Now in injury time, can they score 4? Oh yes, they can! Shaun Wright-Phillips really rubs it in. Perfect end to a perfect day. Manchester City 4, Manchester United 1. And how good does that feel for those in blue? Manchester United once again left short at the back. Wright-Phillips had options and then decided that was the best option. Well, they were under the cosh for much of the first half. It's an unlikely scoreline this, but it's a scoreline to savour for Manchester City. And I wonder what Sir Alex Ferguson will have to say about another wretched day for Manchester United. The day belongs to Manchester City and to Kevin Keegan. It's only their 3rd home win in the Premier League this season. But what a win! Robbie Fowler started it all off early on. Shaun Wright-Phillips finished it all off, and it's all smiles. Fergie out. The message from the Manchester City fans. Manchester United, by their standards, becoming a club in crisis at the moment. Manchester City rule on this day in the city of Manchester Stadium. They win the City of Manchester derby by 4 goals to 1.